Hello, my people. I don't arrive again. Today, my brothers and sisters is going to be fire for fire. Anywhere where you dey, I beg you, make I carry Obunga greeting come jam you for your tomato this morning. Good morning, anywhere, my brothers. Happy weekend and happy Saturdays. Now, still remember, my name never change. I'm Andia Neze from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Make on here waiting our former senator of the Fulani government of Nigeria, Pius said he have mandated the Igbo leaders, all the Igbo stakeholders, whether you be governor, you be senate, you be House of Reps, even councillor, local government chairman, and all the rest of them, etc., all the appointed minister and ministers of the Fulani government of Nigeria, he don't mandate them say they need to dialogue with the IPOB. They need to at least fight this battle with IPOB. They need to rehearse with these people to know exactly how we can to get what these people are really fighting for. That is a word of an elder and a word of somebody who have the interest of his people at heart, not the ones who are using the Nigerian so-called or the zoological military to be killing his own people. The likes of Hope Uzodinjo, Dave Umahi, despite the fact he is rated one of the among the 10 best governor so far, but using the militia, Ebubago spoiled his name a lot. And you know the leader of Ebubago is Asare Dokubo, who is an enemy to the southeast and to the Igbos in general. Well, my wonderful people, make on hear how he talk this matter. I'll be right back with other headlines. Igbo leaders need to dialogue with IPOB and others, and Pius and him. Nigeria will produce president of Igbo extraction someday, according to Hopeless Uzodinjo. Make on see wetin dey happen. All this quest to pursue Igbos from Lagos, another one don't happen. Sanwo-Olu, through the Ministry of Works, have shut down Ladipo Market, where they for Mushi, Lagos State. Hey, but wahala no dey finish. Una see am when they talk say they don't need the Igbos, I don't need these people. Go back to your own and develop. They say no. How can we do that? These people, they need us. We need them. Look at what is happening. As a matter of fact, my dear, I was forced out of Lagos State because of the incessant locking down and the breaking and the demolition of properties of the Igbos. Despite the fact that now we have our own ups and downs, but the Lagos government is not helping matters. They have tried to pursue our people from this Ladipo market where they for Mushi for a very long time. The reason why they want to send Ladipo to a one province that is not even developed for them to go there and develop it. That is the reason they are. You see, it seems like they need Igbos in Lagos. No, they don't need the Igbos in Lagos. Anything that will benefit the Igbos, they will never do it, or they will never enact that law in Lagos State. Rather, it will be the one that will benefit the state. Most of the whole Ikorodu, now Igbos develop Ikorodu. I know when Ikorodu land was sold at penny. I was in Lagos then. But it's quite unfortunate that I couldn't acquire one. Due to, I still believe that I don't need to have property outside my own region. Yes, a lot of our people acquired now. If you go to Ikorodu, a plot of land now is around in millions of dollars. Who developed there is Igbos. This Lagos Island, Banana Island you are hearing today, who is the developer of those places? Now Igbos. Now then they buy land, a plot of land, $1 million. Yoruba man can never do that. I tell you the simple truth. Any Yoruba businessman can never offer such money to do it. If there's any of them that among it, now hackers, and all this Oluwale way full Lagos Island. Let us tell ourselves the truth. But look at it now. They want to pursue the spare part dealers at Mushi to one remote village. Let them go there and develop. Because that is the work of an Igbo man. Igbo man turns a desert into an envious estate. That is what they have been doing to us. Well, this one is a very big warning to the rest of the Igbos in Lagos State to do what? To begin to plan a way forward. Lagos is never meant for Igbo people. Make us tell ourselves the truth. Not minding the development there, not minding the kind of population there. But my dear, whatever you are selling in Lagos, people are coming to Lagos to buy wholesales and go outside another state and sell it and come back. Then why can't you do that as well? Find your own stage. and develop it and make your business. People will locate you. You don't need to go for looking for customers. Customers will locate you when you have what they want. All the whole importers they have in Lagos State, 99% and a half of them are Igbos. Importers of different goods and the services. Anyway, my wonderful BIAFRA brothers and sisters, I beg you, we don't have much time to waste. I want us to go straight to the reason why we are here this morning. Remember your duty. Like, comment, share, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for a better experience and more interesting videos as we proceed. Former Senate President Pius Anyim has called on leaders in the Southeast to dialogue with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and other separatist groups in order to address the insecurity that is ravaging the region. Okute News report that the former secretary to the state government federation stated this on Thursday at the Economic and Security Summit in Owerri, the Imo State capital. The chieftain of the People's Democratic Party said robust discussions with the agitators will bring about a lasting solution to the killings and kidnappings in the southeastern region. A very vital point. Anyim also asked political and traditional leaders in the region to state their positions clearly without politicizing the same. In a bid to ensure that normalcy returns to the region, he said, yet the circumstances which led to the Nigerian Civil War in 1967 appeared not to be the same with the current agitation by these separate groups of different regions. This is why the leaders in the Southeast should look inward by bringing the agitators closer to actually understanding their yearnings and how to tackle the menace ravaging our own region. The leaders should come out openly and make a strong statement in order to dose the tension rather than turning deaf ears to the activities of the agitators. And that is the problem we have today. If the military in the northeast, Katsina precisely, can negotiate with the bandits on a broad daylight with videos circulating on social media, the government of the day sees it and turns deaf ears and turn their eyes elsewhere. Then what happens to our own people? All the very, very what do they call it? All the heartbreaking. The leaders should come out openly, according to him. He said openly, and do what? And dialogue with these people and the agitators. The leaders should come out openly, okay, strong statement in order to dose the tension rather than turning deaf ears to the activities of the agitators. I fear that sooner than later, the Southeast may lose political relevance and may no longer be favorable for any electoral exercise due to insecurity. This is the time to put an end to this menace and return the land to its peaceful and harmonious state, according to Pius Anyim Pius. Under Nigerian news, Hope Uzodenjo, or the hopeless Uzodenjo, said Nigeria will produce a president of Igbo extraction soon. No, he said someday. That means B2B is wasting his time. Governor Hopeless Uzodenjo of Imo State has expressed confidence that the president of Igbo extraction will emerge someday in the country. Uzodenjo, who is the chairperson of the Southeast Governors Forum, stated this on Thursday at a 2-day economic and security summit in Owerri, the state capital. According to him, the Imo governor maintained that the region was part of the Nigeria project, stressing the need for greater unity and synergy among the 5 states in addressing the security challenges facing the region. He expressed the need for successful Igbo investors to support Ohaneze Ndiberibe, the leading Igbo social cultural organization, to galvanize the Southeast people into one united body that would speak with one voice. The governor also called for a routine engagement at the private and public sector operators from the region to collectively redefine the Igbo's agenda. He said a special forum should be established for for all political office holders in the region to meet at least twice a year to exchange ideas and form a synergy on Igbo matters. In ensuring assistance of the Igbo unity and development, I believe the place to start is to begin to address security challenges in our land, according to Hopeless Uzodinjo. We must rise from this summit on a clear roadmap to ensure that the Igbo people are not interrupted in their legitimate quest to make ends meet with the sit-at-home madness. He called it sit-at-home madness. Lagos State have shut down Ladipo Mushi Market. The Lagos State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokumbo Wahab, has ordered the immediate closure of Ladipo and Mushi Market for several environmental offenses, including reckless waste disposal, unclean premises, and non-payment of waste bills. Nigerian News learned that the market will remain closed until the traders and market stakeholders meet at the mandatory redress conditions, just to give them billions of nairas, and they will open it. This one is the office of the minister for water, whatever. That's how they keep doing it. Each time there is a change of government, they will come along Ladipo and collect billions they wasted during the election. The commissioner noted that the decision was part of the ongoing efforts at instilling compliance in the markets around the state, stressing that the critical importance of environmental hygiene in markets cannot be neglected, as if they care. According to him, the state government is fully committed to collaborating with the market stakeholders to facilitate necessary adjustment and improvement to enable them to meet required environmental standards. He said, however, it is imperative that the markets in the state adhere strictly to environmental laws and regulations put in place for the well-being of residents. The closure of Ladipo Market serves as a stern reminder that no entity, regardless of its size or influence, is above the law. In other words, Ladipo Market, a prominent hub for automotive spare parts and related service, has been a focal point for environmental concerns due to various activities that contravenes established regulations. Lawma's intervention is a significant step towards rectifying these issues and bringing the market to compliance. Speaking on the development, the managing director and CEO of Lawma, Muyiwa Bagedesin, said that the closure was necessary to give room for a thorough assessment of the environmental impact of the market activities and restore sanity to the market. He said, as Lagos State continues to grow and develop, it is imperative that economic activities are conducted in a manner that is sustainable and environmentally responsible. Lawma's recent actions demonstrate the authority commitment to this cause. The offensive against environmental infractions will continue till sanity is restored in our markets, while the next step will be illegal markets. That is where they will turn their next line of action. They said illegal market or illegal structures in any way. Anyway, my wonderful people, I think we need to take another news so that we can galvanize and also make this news a very favorable and for people to understand exactly what it is being needed. Anyway, let us take this as a final news. Federal government rehearsal as Italians who physically challenged Nigerians to death have been get jailed after how many months of trials. Anyway, my wonderful, the chairman and CEO of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Lady Abike Debiri Eliwa, has expressed satisfaction over the justice meted out on Filippo Falazzo, an Italian man who killed a Nigerian citizen in Italy. It will be recalled that Aliko Ogochukwu died after Filipino Falazzo, an Italian, beat him to death on the 29th July of 2022. Imagine how many years of trial. Ogochukwu sold handkerchiefs in the area before the unfortunate incident. The Italian police stated that they believe Falazzo attacked Ogochukwu after he had asked Falazzo's girlfriend to buy a handkerchief. The incident was reported to have taken place in the main central street of Civitanova, Marche, Italy. Ogochukwu was found dead at the scene by paramedics. An Italian court sentenced Falazzo to 24 years imprisonment for causing the death of the Nigerian man. Reacting to the judgment, Abike said, "I am glad that this case finally got justice. Like I always say, there has to be consequences for actions." Okay, you see it now. There have to be consequences for actions, but people who are killing millions of Nigerians on daily basis have been impressed, gathered in Castina and was celebrating and making videos all around with AK-47, 8, 9, 10. Look at it here now. You are praising the Italian government for what they did in their own citizens. Can in Nigeria now you see any Nigerian man now go to murder Chinese? It is not even done. You can't even near any Chinese or any foreign national in any form. Rather, they will support the Chinese to murder their own citizens, and you are praising him as if in this country this kind of thing happen now. You will come out now and say justice for that very particular person. Nonsense set of people. Dabiri Eliwa commended the Nigerian mission in Rome for following through with the case and other cases involving Nigerians. need to compose all Nigerians in the diaspora to remain law-abiding, excel in whatever they do, and never forget home by giving back to their own land. That is what she said. Anyway, my wonderful people, here I go take leave on her. I'm signing out too because I have a very I have a more interesting news to bring to the platform today. When I go here, now that is bomber to bomber. That is if I'm gonna call bomber to bomber. This one they end as I they post, another one they follow, because that is my primary duty to make sure that you get the required news that your brain needs on daily basis. That is what I'm doing. So make sure you do your own duty by make sure that any message that comes to your desktop, share it on your laptop, on your phone. Make sure you distribute it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 10 people for a share. Let us go there, my wonderful people. Anyway, help me like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for better experience as we proceed. Have a nice day. I am signing out. Bye for now. Kenesiano.